Ooh, my Lanta. I am so sorry. Come on, Trigger. Ha! Hi! Hi! I'm sorry that took forever. I get to wear my Halloween costume today because I'm not streaming tomorrow. But yes. Hi! I was on the phone. I'm so sorry. This is not going the way it's supposed to. No, this is a wig. It's a wig. Um, so actually, Venom Gwen, you can't see it, but I have a mannequin head that usually has this wig on it, and actually a beanie. But I'm wearing my wig, like, pretty sure, like, my hair's tied back. Like, I am on a break from dyeing my hair blonde. I'm trying to not dye my hair blonde for at least 2 years now. But this is actually pretty accurate to how I look when I'm blonde. And let my hair grow out. Why what? Why a blonde wig? Because I'm Spider-Gwen. Venom Gwen. And Gwen is blonde. Aw, thank you. Probably because I was meant to be a blonde. I was a blonde up until I was 13. Oh, why don't I dye my hair blonde? My hair was blonde last year. My hair is this is the first time in a long time that I didn't this is the first time that I've actually had like my virgin hair color since I was like 13. Let me see. I'll put a photo of it in Discord of whatever blonde I can find. This is so hard. It's so hard to use gloves. It's so freaking hard. Life pictures, pictures. Come on. Come on, load. Like howdy Presidente, how's it going? Welcome to the club of me trying to prove to someone that I have been blonde before. Thank you. It's my favorite costume I've done in a very long time. I mean, my basics is usually I usually go to Red Riding Hood. No, let's do an actual photo. Not a video. But how are y'all doing? It's like I feel so proud of this costume, honestly. It's like I was supposed to wear it at my Halloween party this past weekend, but I was sick, so I couldn't go. Here, I'm gonna just send that. Blonde. There. There, I put a picture of me when I was blonde in Discord. However, I haven't had long hair since 2019. So, no worries. I am great. I am fabulous, actually. I was offered a job today, and I need to move my knife. So, a long time ago, y'all get a story time. So I have a butter knife that's currently sitting on my desk. The butter knife used to be an nail file, which I need to put my butter knife in my pen thing. However, I have a problem. And my problem is that I couldn't open up fruit snacks with my hands. So I got a fingy thing from being a barista for so long. The carpal tunnel got me hard. And so I couldn't open up fruit snacks, so I used a nail file. However, now I can't open up cans. So now I have a butter knife. But yes, I was offered a job today. I will never stop drinking Monster though. However, I need to pull this hood back. I am so freaking excited to see the package. Jeez, there we go. I need to open up Oblivion now that I've been sitting here for a really long time. They're gonna be sending me my employment package. And like it's gonna have like some super sick benefits, and I'm so excited, which is really sad that that's something I have to think about. However, kind of I'm gonna be stuck working an office job. It better pay my medical. Like I'm sick of going to the doctor for immune issues and not being able to afford it. But that is America, unfortunately. This is probably why I don't have long hair, actually. That my hair doesn't grow. Okay. I think it should be ready. There it goes. Okay. But I'm so freaking psyched. I don't know either. I honestly don't know. It was like, so last year I got really sick. Oh, it's snowing. Last year I got crazy sick. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit. Bro, it's not even a joke. It's terrifying. I need, like, come on. Up. There we go. It's terrifying. It was like I'll finish one story before I start another. So last year, we're gonna do the Mage's Guild today, by the way. Or continue it. Last year, why was that so fast? I got sick. And I got crazy sick, actually. I couldn't stand, this was part of the reason why I actually stopped streaming. This actually started in 2021. So for the last 2 years, it's been going on for 2 years. So I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't breathe. When I stood, I'd get dizzy. I couldn't eat. I couldn't keep fluids down. Like, I could eat, like I wouldn't get nauseous, but like whenever I would eat something, like, it's gonna sound really weird, I could feel it in my kidneys. It's like, literally, I got nerfed. Freaking God nerfed me. And it's like, which is really ironic, given my stream name. So, stream name Eris is a god of death in Greek mythology. The god of death and chaos. She's Hades and Persephone, one of Hades and Persephone's daughters, I guess. But anyways, so I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't stand. I would get crazy vertigo. My blood pressure was through the roof. Like, I would stand up and my heart rate would like immediately jump to 167. Like, I was not doing good for like a year and a half. And so I was freaking out. I'm like, how on earth is like, I need to go to the doctor. I need to get medicine. I need to figure out what's going on. I go to the doctor with my 50 item list. 50 items. I'm not even kidding. Like, it was literally 50 items long. Like, do I? Oh, I don't have it anymore. I tore it out. I had multiple copies of this. And it was like every issue I was having. And, so fun fact. The problem actually was, so I go to the doctor and she's like, we're gonna do multiple blood tests. We're gonna do a heart rate test, whatever. It's like, they should have sent me to a specialist for a tilt table. That probably would have answered a lot of questions. But, hi, Chicky.
Oh. Hello.
Cheshi. You want uppies? But anyways, so I go through all of these tests and everything. I got 3 separate bills for 2 different tests because they're sent to different facilities. So I had to pay for each facility, and then just to talk to my doctor, I paid $1,200. And do you know what they told me? They told me you should eat more vegetables. Do you know what those tests showed? That not presently, however, will be in my future, I did start eating my veggies. In my future, you want uppies? Come on, uppies. Are you scared of my suit? Does my suit freak you out because it's so soft and slicky? You're confused. It showed me that I am a carrier / I will have lupus. I will have scleroderma. I already knew I had arthritis. And then there was one other that is super like by the act of God it'll happen. And it's like, yeah. And she sat there and told me, oh, there's nothing wrong with you. I was like, bro.
Why, hello there.
I was like, you're kidding, right? You're kidding.
Oh, it's so nice to see new faces.
And that's the American healthcare system right there.
If you ever need anything,
it's like,
just let me know.
And I focus on herbalism now to survive.
So I can get things done that others can't.
Cool.
And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
You know what's really funny about this? Is like, the gloves are so big on my fingers. I don't have normal people fingers. Yeah, I'm a real life alchemist. So I have an herbal journal of herbs that I use in my life that I'm handwriting. And then I also have a bunch of like recipe books that focus on different herbs. I have kitchen witch books and all this stuff. Like, I'm a real life alchemist because I don't trust.
A recommendation?
I don't trust our
me.
medical system.
Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Seriously? $30 because you wanted ice cream? Like, just $30. So, freaking, I hope for $30, freaking great ice cream. My gosh, I want that. I had a deviated septum that I had to get fixed in the midst of all of those problems, by the way. I got sent to a specialist to get my nose fixed and all of that. That surgery, because of all the doctor's appointments, I paid another $1,200. So I paid $2,400 in doctor's appointments. And then my insurance finally covered the surgery for them to fix my deviated septum. That surgery would have been $6,000 for them to drill a new sinus on this side of my face. He's like, frick, I wish.
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared.
No,
he
one
hasn't. Here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me.
My cat's staring at me.
Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
It's like, I had the surgery a year ago. In December, the end of December, it'll be 2 years. So about 2 years ago.
Once I can see just.
Okay.
Please come as soon as you've located Jaskar.
But yeah, I had the surgery like 2 years ago. I'm mostly healed up now. I mean, I have some problems where I can't breathe, but it's more of allergies. Cheshi, I appreciate you, buddy, but we both don't need to hold the mouse. Why is this so fast?
Good evening.
You.
I am honored to speak to the hero of the
battle.
Battle
Like, the American healthcare system is actually trash. And I want to move to Ireland. He's like, yeah, I get there's a wait period for cosmetic things and whatnot. And like, but it's like, you can actually get in and not have to, you know, go into life-crippling debt.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Oops. Give me 1 second. I can't type in this. Cheshire. My cat's playing with my cat plays with my
you
wheel.
help me pull off a little prank.
I know
and
what's
I'll
wrong.
Help you find Jaskar.
Oh, my Lanta! I've been trying to figure out why my camera's so weird. I don't normally have my lights on. Here, we're just gonna let my hood sit. I'm a silly Billy today. I'm a major silly Billy today.
With all due, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack.
I'm having such a day
when she knows nothing.
And like the thing is,
she's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
By playing pranks, I assume. Exactly. I think it's the blonde. I'm not normally blonde, but I'm also not normally a silly Billy.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay?
So
her
I have a
room is
skeleton
upstairs.
key.
Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Blondes always have more fun. I've spent most of my life as a blonde. Okay.
Let me know when you're done with that.
Man, it is so weird playing video games with gloves on. Very easy. Okay, let's actually at least... We'll see if I can choose... do the spell. My skill level's too low. Continue. So here's my thing. I am the Gray Fox, mother fricker. Do I need magic to unlock a thing? No, I have Nocturnal's Graces. Ew.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Not prank, it's theft. Here you go.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Okay, 10 p.m. Just after. I hope 10:30 is okay. So I have to dress up at work. Whoops. Well, not have to. I get to. Where is he?
Hello, associate.
Hello.
Ready to find Jaskar?
And the thing is, I can't dress up like this. This is not allowed. And they're also not superhero. They're not comic book dorks like I am.
Just watch. You'll see.
So it's like... Jaskar.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh,
Please don't be
it's not
mad.
professional
We
enough.
were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean
So I'm gonna dress up as
lording
Red
her
Riding
position
Hood.
over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. And we figured it was time to move on to a new prank.
Yeah, because like I told him, I was
This
like, I would
one
love
was
to dress
getting
up in my
boring
like
anyway,
in my
so
Venom
you can
Gwen,
tell her
and she
you
literally looks at me
found
and said,
me.
"Oh, great, like you're judging me."
You too.
It's like awesome. He's like, that's the last thing I wanted. I just wanted to be able to wear my Halloween costume. Madam.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
Jaskar.
Found him, did you? Well,
Yeah. So,
I suppose that's good.
I mean, this would keep me
You'll
warm.
have to forgive me.
I'm
I
usually
seem to have
freezing
misplaced
at
something.
work.
Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled
half
your
a
end
day.
of the bargain, though.
Just
so
not
I'll fulfill
this.
mine.
Just not
Romanus
this.
will have my
Like, so you don't like me the
recommendation.
blonde? Is that what I'm hearing?
And don't you forget about me once you've finished your
You don't like
training.
skin type bodies.
I'm
You
sure
like the
we
skin
can
type
help each other
bodysuit,
out.
just not the blonde. It's fine. I get it. It's fine, girl. like no, fine. Then I'm gonna be freaking Red Riding Hood because I can.
Take care.
I assume she was done talking. This is how you get me all amped up. Like, friggin' tell me I can't wear something. I could go dress. I could dress like that. I could wear that to work. See how angry everybody gets from that. Coral. Coral? People. So I have, llamas with hats stuck in my head. Boob armor. The, armor from Adventure Time gets me every freaking time. It's like, I need some armor. Like, I don't know where that armor is. And like, Juicy Goose, I can't say his name, tells him about this cave and all this stuff. And like,
Hello.
it's just
I'm
lady
Costa
armor.
Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Literally. My god. Why are cheeses so hard right now? Like, just imagine them trying to figure out how to measure compared to how many whacks that's gonna take. Like, I would love to know the scientific explanation for it.
It's good to have a bit of good news in these dark times. What can I do for you, hero of Coral?
Wait, am I the hero of every town?
You too.
I've never been called. Why am I hero of Coral? Sorry, everyone's gonna get dizzy. Y'all are gonna witness my thought process real quick while I'm trying to figure out where the frick I get this recommendation from. You? Oh, it's probably that green arrow.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Albert. Hi, Albert Little. Nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Good day.
Is it you? Oh, I'm gonna get the
You were
stupid class,
Martin's
aren't I?
friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him.
Hey, so you know that like chest of it you did? Could we like pull that in a little bit? Just need some better support. Thanks, man. Thank you. Who are?
Take care.
I'm so confused. Is there another person up here? Oh, there is. I'm gonna break some rules. You. I don't wait for people who are sleeping.
What is it, associate?
Recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If
Illegal.
Perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana. You can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Man, I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. There we go. The hair is tickling my face. Irana?
She and I have an unpleasant history.
Uh-huh.
She does not
Yeah.
care for
Yeah, I
guild
did.
regulations. and errantly believes I am misusing my powers.
Come on, thank you.
I have seen that she is in town, though she has not approached
I don't
me.
wait for nobody.
I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
It's like I did the 2 best factions. It's like I need to get this one done. That's true. Literally, it's like you just gotta kick the door down, be like, "Hey, yeah, what's up?" and just shake it, shake. Sorry, I'll use a body for this. Kick the door down, pick him out of bed, go, "Hey, I love you. I need you to wake up." That is Oblivion etiquette. Just gotta shake him awake. He is so confused right now. There you go, babe. I'm sorry. This is Cheshire. He usually sits on my lap, except for I don't have a blanket on me. You want lap it? Come on. You're so confused. Here you go. He's a bobtail. Fun fact. Because people don't know cats have breeds. Cheshire, you're tangled. You're tangled. You're tangled in my unpluggable headphones. Okay, anything else special? Nope. My cat's in my way, so I'm gonna watch off your screen. Exactly! Now he's standing on my Cheez-Its. Sorry, bro, let me move him. Nope, now he's going for the Cheez-Its. He's cuddling it. Oh my gosh. I freaking love cats. It's like I have 2 tabbies, a calico, 2 tabbies. One's a calico and one's a standard tabby. And then I have this one who looks like a standard tabby but dark, who's a bobtail. And bobtails are, American bobtails are that off-breed from the mountain cat bobtail. So they get big. This cat's only a year old and possibly still growing because he's just a cute little boy who looks panicked every single day. He gets his panicked look in his eye whenever he wants to play.
I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
It's like my cat Nala is a sleepy munchkin, but she's also 12, so I can't really complain about her. Cheshire, however, the cat you guys saw earlier, complete wackadoo.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
You're right. Let's go figure out where this lady is. Get the inn. I forgot there's no hotkey for map. Yeah, she's at the inn. Okay. It's like I would kill for any cat. Any cat. I would kill for them all. I love them dearly. But Cheshire, he's one of a kind.
You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest.
Nope, run away. Run away. Run away. Run away, you.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Sorry, I can't type. Erana, what a name. What a name indeed. Sure.
Excellent.
Sorry,
It's
my
a simple
landlord.
task, really.
I'm having a
All you
thermostat
need to do
issue,
is fetch a
and I
book for
can't
me.
type, and that was an
The
urgent
book is
message, so
entitled
I figured
Fingers
mute.
of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to.
How did you know I was
You'll
illiterate?
find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to TES or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your
I'm mentioning
effort.
it. don't know you, and you figured out I was illiterate way too fast. Okay, let's go talk to those people. Before anyone gets all upsetty spaghetti over that one. I technically am illiterate. I have no comprehension skills. I can read. I just don't know what I'm reading. I need it like verbally explained to me. Literally, there is no schools. There's a school for magic. There's a school for fighting. There's a school for thievehood, and there's a school for assassinings. Like freaking. Yeah, I started at first, so I doubled down. Like, how can people read in this game? We have schools here, and I can barely read. Literally, it's like you like either everyone's of a noble class, or parents are really good teachers. I don't know which it is, but literally. Like, someone's gonna feel real stupid.
Go ahead, please.
Like, my mom couldn't read, therefore I can't read. Like, you can't read? How dare you not be able to read? Oh my gosh. Like, where would I learn it?
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is?
Don't.
Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Erana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Who should I trust? Here, do you need a plate, dude? Here, have a plate. Freaking cat. You're okay, Cheshi. You're annoyed. He's walking circles around this plate.
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
I'm gonna just show y'all what's going on down here. He is standing in front of a plate. And on this plate is one singular, oh my gosh, one singular Cheez-It. And that is what he's standing in front of. Trying to eat it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is he gonna do another circle around? Oh, he's not doing it. That is what I'm watching, by the way. Now, we gotta fix my camera back. Actually, that one was flawless. Holy frick, I'm great. Holy cats. Cool. Sorry. I don't know this quest. I don't remember who I did before. I don't know what I did. And I was too busy being distracted by this cat walking a circle around a ceramic plate, putting one lick to a Cheez-It so it sends flying. So I'm super distracted. So far, we've done 3 places. This is our 3rd Mages Guild that we've done. And the first one, the person writing my recommendation got fired. Second one, she doesn't know magic. Third one is this one. I think the Mages Guild might be full of evil people. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Okay. Wait, is that? Oh, mother fricker. I thought my horse was back. I still don't know what happened to Shadowmere. Like, I fast traveled one day and Shadowmere did not come with. Oopsie. So, I've been fighting. Not fighting. Well, not fighting in the sense you guys are gonna think. I've been fighting my sister to watch more of the game, more of Game Theory's other channels, like Game Theory, Food Theory, Film Theory, Fashion Theory. That's a Minotaur! Mother freaking Minotaurs? Headshot. Where do y'all come from? I've never seen one of y'all before. I found me a manly Minotaur. What? Wow. Who would have thunk? I gotta get all these cheapy arrows down so I can max out some more. Man, if I wasn't on the phone prepping stream. What is this place? Door to pillaged mine. Oh, I missed. Dad, I bet there's more in here. What the fuck? Y'all mind? Y'all mind? They all dead? They are. Whoop. Second one. You made toast? Heck yeah. I love me toast. Okay, so, question. Do you have store-bought bread or do you make your own bread? So I legitimately actually haven't had a piece of toast in, gosh, near, a year and a half now. Okay. Whoops, I missed. Cause I used to do like the frick. Cause I used to get like Italian bread. And I bought one loaf of Italian bread. And oops, I should really be dodging. It never went bad. Like, it didn't mold or anything. And it freaked me out, so I haven't bought bread since. Mother trucker. Hi. Mother trucker, getting wrecked. Holy frick. I'm stuck in a tough spot between the dead and someone I want dead. Oops. Oops, I missed. So I had a teacher. She was a science teacher. And she went out and... There's a lot of teachers like this. She went out and she bought a McDouble for, like, you know, to have out. And I was like, hey, look how old this is. This is how long I've been teaching and all this stuff. She's been a teacher for 24 years. It was, no, not 24. It's been 20 now. Let me do some quick math. She'd been a teacher for 10 years by the time I saw her as a teacher. And she just had it just out and about. And like asked about it. She's like, yeah, this is why I don't eat at McDonald's anymore. And I couldn't blame her. I was like, that is so gross. I was like, that thing was 10 years old by the time. Is there anything else in here? Like, this is a random adventure. But yeah, no, so, okay, we're just gonna, before I get my socks rocked again, we're just gonna come back later, since this isn't important right now. McDonald's is like dark magic. There's so many preservatives in it that's just kind of, oops. I need to change my spell back. But yeah, no, so I bought like Italian bread like a year and a half ago. I had made one singular sandwich out of it. It was like, I had full intention to make more, you know. But, oops. But you know, ADHD happened and I got fixated on ham omelet instead of ham sandwiches. Doth our food processing techniques who would consider unnatural. Yep. Darth McDonald's unnatural. But yeah, so like I moved after a year and a half. I moved into back into my parents' place. Well, this place was actually getting ready for me. But I brought my bread. At this point, we're calling it my emotional support bread because it was like a stress ball. You could like, and it would like reinflate. And like, oops. Oh, gosh dang, I got that. Whoop. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, now I missed. And it would like reinflate. I moved. My sister helped me move. We put the bread in the back seat. I was like, oh, I have zero intentions in eating it. What is this place? Where's the front? She set my bathroom on top of my bread for 9 hours. 9 hours. And like, what are ye? Oh, you're bad. Oh, you're all bad. Oh, I keep missing. I would like this dude to not exist, please. But yeah, I was like, I want my, we never ate it. We never threw it away or anything.
I'll hack you to pieces!
You're a battle mage. I don't want to hear it. You are a battle mage, mother fricker. I hate your kind. Well, I'm gonna recollect this stuff. But yeah, so it's like 9 hours of a vacuum on top of this freaking loaf of bread. And, so I move in with my parents. We have this bread. I'm like, hey guys, don't eat this bread. I've had it for a very long time. It's my emotional support bread. And they laughed, like, fine, whatever. So I lived with them for a month. For 1 month, I lived with them. Somebody tried to eat my bread and threw it away. After I'd written on the bread, do not eat. And I was like, great. I was like, they threw away my emotional support bread. They don't love me. They don't like my bread. I haven't bought bread like that ever since. What armor do you have?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, I forgot to check that. But yeah. What armor is this? Graves of the Sun. Viperius Bane? What? Yeah, someone stole my emotional support, year-and-a-half-old bread. Year-and-a-half from its expiration date. Year-and-a-half-old bread. Not even from the day I bought it. Like, I know the day I bought it. I eat bagels. That's where I get my carbs. I eat blueberry bagels. I eat blueberry bagels with strawberry cream cheese. I do not eat sandwiches though. I will, instead of a sandwich, I'll use like tortilla and whatnot, but it's so freaking good. Like, it's an addiction. I don't know what it is about blueberries and strawberries that just, woo, it's great. Oh wait, 13. 5. Oh, you're heavy armor though. But you're cool. I freaking like you. Cool. I like that. Hi, sir.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left.
But that's like
But I thank
my
you for risking
normal
your
like
life to
breakfast.
help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
I see you, son. I see what you did there. Wild. I didn't know blueberry bagels could use, you know, computers. Dead Marauder. Oh, the Lord. That's so sad. But look, I gained a castle. Is this where my throne goes? I'm sorry. I'll try to stop. It's only a weekly occurrence. However, I should get a new brand of blueberry bagel. I do need to say that. Considering I've had these bagels for an uncomfortable amount of time, and the only thing that's weird about them is that they're a little bit firm. Okay. I need to go sell some stuff. So we're gonna go over to the market. In fact, they can use computers. You learn something new every day. The more you know. I need to open up my thingamajiggy. I realized I never had my auto mod on. To be able to make sure no one's doing anything naughty, or I can approve it. Depending on what it is. Okay. I need...
No question about it. Stonewall Shields has the best pieces.
Okay. Just talking about shields and things. Free butters. What's this? Wasn't there a store here? That's it. I need to know what's in here. So, I've never had a fresh Krispy Kreme. my state does not have the stores. We get them shipped in, so they're like a week old by the time that they're on our shelves. It's like, if they're a week old, yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. I don't know what a fresh one tastes like, though. It's like, I was in Texas twice in my life where we weren't just hanging out in an airport, and we were gonna go to a Krispy Kreme, except for the only day we could go, they were closed. Which I think is stupid. But I mean, I get it. Like, shops closed. It's fine. It's whatever. Why are there so many locks here? Boom. You know, yeah, they were closed. I mean, it was Christmas Eve and all, but like, they were closed. It's like, I can't be mad because they were closed because it was a freaking holiday. But it was like, it was the only day I had available to go look. So it's like, I have to go back someday. I have to go to a state. I don't even know if states have them. I know Texas has them, but I don't know what other states have them. And like, yeah, I want to try a fresh Krispy Kreme someday. Knowing that their recipe has mashed potatoes in it makes me want to try them even more. Cause like, them a week old is still really good. Whose house is this? But like, Minnesota just doesn't have them. We have this like weird health kick thing that like, you have to meet like certain parameters. Yeah. Oh, that's a, not everybody knows that actually. On TikTok, you can watch Jordan whatever, and he has like the Secret Food Society, and he tells stupid secrets about them. And the original recipe for Krispy Kremes had mashed potatoes in it. And they said they only changed the recipe for one ingredient, and it was not the mashed potatoes. That the mashed potatoes is still a thing. It's what makes them so fluffy and maintain their fluff for a longer time instead of just condensing in on themselves. Have you ever noticed, no matter how long you have mashed potatoes sit, they never like get like, they don't get like hard and weird. They kind of just, they get cold. And probably should be refrigerated, but it's like, it's not going to ruin them situation. So it's like, putting that in your bakery is actually really smart. It's like, I wonder if there's any Krispy Kremes in the UK. So that's probably, my next time I travel, I'm going to be backpacking through Europe. I say the UK because that's like my general vicinity that I'm hoping to hit. I don't know when I'm doing that, but that's the next time I travel is going to be that. Someday.
I hope I can help.
Like, the US is kind of stupid with the regulations. And instead of enforcing things, like things like, yeah, just don't put pesticides in your food. They instead, I need to get this hair tie out of my hair. There. Now that's gonna stop bothering me. They shut places down in certain areas. Because every state, in the US is really confusing because every state, they have the federal law, right? But then the state law overrides the federal law to a degree. It was like, it's kind of like, for a certain topic that I'm not going to talk about, I'm just going to state facts. For a certain topic, certain states can allow it, and those are mostly the northern states. Well, not mostly northern states. The Canada bordering states all mostly allow it, shy of like two states. Outside of that is like spotted around in the South. However, most of the South don't allow it. Things like that. However, the federal law has affirming healthcare where you can't reject someone if they're dying. If they're actively dying. But each state can reject them based on their laws that the state privately has. So federal is mostly a request. which makes it really interesting.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
But
how may I
that's the
help
best
you?
way I can explain that without going into further detail, because I really don't want to. It just kind of sucks. Food. So, I'm not going to state exactly what the issue is. However, there's certain food ingredients that's not allowed in food for each state. It's not the same ingredient in each state, which is why in the northern states, we don't have Krispy Kremes. They're only in the South because of, yeah, depending on how badly the federal wants to enforce it. However, usually, as of lately, they don't enforce it. It's like northern states typically don't have Krispy Kreme because of the ingredients that are used. Not specifically the ingredients, but like what goes into the flour here and what goes into the sugar in those areas. Depending on what goes into the basic ingredients, the states can ban that food, that restaurant, that whatever. So it's like there's Carl Jr.'s, but then there's Hardee's. Same thing. They're just different names so that they can get through in different states. So it's like my state can't have Krispy Kreme because of something that's in the flour, I believe. I believe it's the flour. But we have a lot of rules that regulate, like my state has an easier time having gluten-free bakeries than normal bakeries. Literally, like, imagine if it was, like, if we had, like, no, Krispy Kreme's illegal, and they had, like, raiding parties. Like, people had, like, Krispy Kreme speakeasies, and there was, like, raiding parties for that. Like, imagine if that happened. The problem is that would happen, too. Boop. Gotcha. Literally. It's like, the odds of that happening in the US is really high. And like, I can't even like complain about that. And like, if I really wanted to, I could home make my own Krispy Kremes. I could find the recipe, I could make them myself, and I could distribute them if I really wanted to. Do I? That's an effort that I'm not interested in. But yeah, we have a lot of weird regulations here. Mostly focused around food. Hi, Mimi. When did you get here? Oh, you look all happy and pleased as punch. Let me just pick you up real quick. Did y'all witness this come up here? Did I acknowledge this? I don't remember this being here. But it's so cute. I should have dressed up as Catwoman. That would have made more sense. This is Mimi. I don't fully know what the ingredient is. I don't know what it, like, there's a lot of, like, dyes and stuff. But, I know that it was either something in the flour or the powdered sugar for the glaze. Like, it was something super basic. Which makes me very concerned for what's in the bakery items that is distributed here. It's like we have a lot more gluten-free stuff, and funny enough, unless you're gluten-free, you don't notice this. I had a friend who's gluten-free, and this is how I noticed this. There's a lot more gluten-free bakeries in Minnesota than there is regular bakeries. Like, we could probably contest California on that. Do people talk about that in Minnesota? No. Could you get a scooped bagel here? We wouldn't even know what you mean. I don't know what the frick a scooped bagel is, but if you found the right place, you probably could.
A good price for a good customer.
So it's like, we kind of, each state is so different in their like food products. A California thing. Someone was complaining about bagels on TikTok. He's like, yeah, you can't even get a decent bagel in New York here. Like, you walk into a bagel place, and you walk in, it's something about a gluten-free bagel, I assume. And he's like, you walk in, and you're like, hey, can I get a scooped bagel? And they're like, I'll scoop your bagel, get out. And like, be like, okay, that sounds really threatening. Okay, bye. and you'll leave and go try your next bakery. I'm like, I don't even know what the frick a scoop bagel is, but you could probably get it here. But if I didn't make my bagels at home, I would probably know. It was just like one of those things that like really boggled my mind. I was like, I can't believe I'm hearing that this exists. I need to sell that. What kind of dwarven ebony short sword? My damage is 2 on this. I need to get some better stuff. We're gonna... No, I need a backup arrow. I need backup bows. I break my bows so freaking often. Why you stare at me like that? You okay, babe? Are you clicking? Are you clicking at me? You are clicking at me. The cat's making a clicking noise. Wait, did I? Oh, no, it just looks funny. Okay. Hi, baby. My cat has a respiratory thing. Matches her mama in that one. And so she makes congestion noises quite often. There we go. And so she's just staring at me, and I can hear over the game audio just her clicking. I can't mimic it because my mic won't pick it up. But like she's just staring up at me just so lovingly, just click, click. And just like her nose is like making this clicking noise. Which I'm pretty sure she just has allergies, and once the snow sticks and it doesn't go away, then we'll go back to the doctor. And we will do a full profile, we'll get blood work, we're gonna do x-rays, we're gonna do whole fun things to make sure that you live a long, healthy life. Because by gosh, if I'm gonna be in debt, it's gonna be because of my cat and not myself. We're gonna sell that. I feel like a good parent, a good cat parent, would be so willing to go into debt for their animals. And I will so willing to go into debt for you. I think I already proven that. I would kill a person for you. I have not proven that one yet. 11.5. I don't know. I like how that
Seems
looks.
a fair price.
3. We're gonna sell that. Per lockpick. Okay. Longest time selling. However, I get so distracted by my cats. I just love them so. I love you so much. And you're still looking at me side-eyed. Not side-eyed, slanted. Okay. I want to double check armors. Like, this is gonna be the worst time in the entire game, but I'm considering switching to do heavy armor just because they look so much cooler. Armor.
I offer the finest goods
You
and
have cool
lowest
armor?
prices in all Cyrodiil.
You don't have cool armor. Alias of Apocalypse. Nope. I don't need apocalyptic armor. What do you got?
You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him.
He hated me, bro. He thought I was nuts.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I need to find a better armorer.
Goodbye.
Don't you... Are you trying to eat my fingies? You're so cute. There you go. Have a Cheez-It. So, fun fact. Apparently, it's easier for a cat to eat a Cheez-It on my lap, on my costume, than on a plate. Or else that just depends on the cat. Okay. What's my weight sitting at? Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing. Lab Cheez-Its do just hit different. That's what Autumn's having to say about that. Whoop. I don't know what's up with my cats and Cheez-Its. I think it's because I very rarely buy them. So I was supposed to go to a Halloween party, as I said.
Look who we've got here.
But I got sick. Oh, I missed.
Show
Bro.
me what you've got.
Why am I sucking? Dude. Ah, motherfricka. Hey. You have a glass bow, I want it. Yeah. Oops. Suck it. Bandit Bowman? That... I mean, Bowman's a last name, but... 4? I guess that's okay. Elven Gauntlets? Eh. Where the frick... This path just disappear? So the problem is you're looking for a joke, however, I totally forgot what I was talking about. So I was supposed to go to a party and I got sick. And, so now I have a bunch of, like, snacks. That was, like, I bought a bunch of, like, family-sized snacks. Like, I don't consider myself the healthiest person. However, okay, is it just me? Or is it when I show the back of my hands, it's hard to, like, figure out where my hands are? Like, I have a hard time, like, when I'm talking and I'm telling a story, I watch myself, as you can tell by how I look. Yeah, okay, so same. And it's like, I talk with my hands a lot, so it's like, I'll stop playing, and, like, I'll overshoot because I watch myself to make sure I'm not doing something stupid. And it's like, I can't see where my fingers are. I'm like, where are they? It's like, it's so weird. It's like, you can see them when I touch the red, like, cool. But it's like, you still can't see them because of the freaking, the goo, the venom. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so weird. This is all 100% this is my favorite costume. 100%. Like, Red Riding Hood has been my go-to costume for 8 years. Funny enough, same costume, like same corset and all. For the last 8 years, if I have to be work appropriate or I have to look like appropriate in any sort of way that's, you know, whatever. It's like I dress up as Red Riding Hood. Like I have a gray skirt, I have a cover up. I'm gonna die. Oh, I missed. Oh. What the frick? Hey. Don't touch me, kitty. No touchy touchy. What the frick is that? Why are you still alive? It's like, I have this, like, entire, like, the Red Riding Hood one's actually really cute. It's really freaking cute. It's like, this is my first time actually wearing this in front of anybody else. Like, I've worn this. No, come on. The frick is that? Did I have a child? Why did I have a baby? I'm allergic to children. I'm allergic to small children. Leave me alone. Why are there 2 Black Widows? Why the two? Oh, that's what it does. What the frick? I don't like this. Is this what it is to get older? I mean, a higher level. Stay dead. Holy cow. It's like I have a corset and all, and like puffy sleeves and all this stuff, and like it's a historically accurate Red Riding Hood, minus the fact that I don't have correct shoes. But it's like, I have been doing a superhero theme. It's like, well, superhero. Super villain themes. Like, I've done like 3 different versions of Harley Quinn. I've done this. It's like I did Batgirl. I did Batgirl once. It was like, I always do I have a hero costume, and then I have a backup costume for in case I can't wear the hero costume because somebody might dress code me. Which this would get me dress coded. For any real reason? No. Because they are either uncomfortable by my body or they're jealous of my body, and I don't know nor care which one it is. So I have my Red Riding Hood as a backup, which is what I'll be wearing tomorrow for work. And then after work, I'm going to be playing Phasma with my friends, and they want to see my costume, so I'll be putting this back on. Yeah, well, it's like, hello. Hair came back. It's like, I have, like, leggings and everything underneath this. But it's like, bodysuit. It's like, this makes my boss uncomfortable. It's like, I have black leggings underneath. I have a black shirt underneath that you can't see. This is how not see-through this costume actually is. It's like, I have a literal black shirt on underneath this. I have black leggings. I am as covered up. Like, you will never see anything. Can I wear it to work? No. No, I can't. Like, I absolutely love this. Like, this, I have bought this bodysuits from this company before. I don't know what, like, if they changed up their, they changed up their, like, fabric style of sewing, their seamstress something. They changed something. I don't know what it is. But their costumes literally fit better. And I don't know what it is. Come here. Come here. But it's like, can I ever, like, dress how I want for work? No. So I wear the same 3 outfits to work. Like, they don't even like me when I wear skinny jeans on Fridays. So it's like, great. Like, I understand why, but it's like, it's casual Friday, my dude. Like, let me dress casual. Like, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. I'm like, yeah, I'll wear my jeans, and they'll be so angry over my jeans. Do you do anything? No. It's like, your jeans are too tight. I was like, your attitude's too tight. But it just boggles my mind that they wear jeans, they wear ripped jeans all the time. They have like loose fitting sweaters and all this stuff. And it's like, I wear jeans and a long sleeve shirt plus a tight knit sweater. Like a camisole, a cover up. And they'll tell me that that's, motherfricker. They'll tell me that that's not something they want to see me in. And then in the same breath, they'll say, oh, our OP's coming. Yeah, literally. Like, our OP's coming, you need to dress more professional. Like, bro. My professional stuff is fit for my body. You do not like my body, you're not gonna like my outfit. It was like, they're so uncomfortable in my body. It's like, yeah, I'm used to getting dress coded. My entire life has been me just getting dress coded by staff because of my body. Literally, not even because of what I'm wearing, but because of my body. And it's like, yeah, I'm used to it at this point. It's really sad that I'm used to it. And I, like, Halloween's my favorite day, and I would just like to dress how I want. Can I? No. It's like, even my, it's like, I was talking to an old friend who I used to work with, and she got dress coded today. Seriously, let me get close. And she got dress coded today, too. No, they do. They do. It's like, they wear skinny jeans. They wear skinny jeans 4 days a week. Like, Monday they wear leggings. They wear skinny jeans, they wear tight shirts, they wear sweaters. Like, I dress just like them. Which is the disturbing part. They don't like that I dress like them. They were fine with it when I was blonde. However, now I'm not blonde, and now suddenly they don't like my wardrobe. Come here. Stop conjuring things. They're crazy strange. And it bothers me. It was like, literally, however, we're gonna walk in. They're gonna have some sort of negative thing to say. And how does... One hundred percent has to be a power trip, honestly. There's something I missed. But it's like, next time they pull that, I'm just gonna give them my 2 weeks. Be like, you wanna abuse me? You don't think I'm good enough at my job? You don't think I'm this? You don't think I'm that? Fine, here's my 2 weeks. It's like, I don't need this job. Are you kidding me? It's like, I'll leave. Don't worry about it. Like, here's my 2 weeks. Have fun. You want to be in control? You can be in control. You can do my job. Don't worry about it. Will you find anyone who can do my job, like, who can do my job? No, because no one will take this job. I took this job just because I needed to move ASAP. Mother fricker, why are there always 2 of them? Stop. Mother fricker. The Black Widow thing freaks me out. Like, someone really said, let's make, a spider, but sexy. Like, if they were your friend, oh, you know what would be really freaking cool? If, you could conjure these. It seriously was. It's like, welcome to the early 2000s. My gosh. If I get attacked by another spider thing. It'll be too soon. Where am I in the right place? I am not. I'm playing. Literally. They had to have been. Like, no hate against it. It's just like, I don't think I've ever seen a spider quite like that until this game. It's like, even then, like, I haven't seen them until this playthrough. Like, I've never fought a Minotaur before. Granted, I've also never been this high of a level. So it's like, I've never seen those spiders. I've never taken this long to close the gate. It's just... Yup. It's like, hey, you remember that one episode of Billy and Mandy? Where they had, like, all the spider people? Yeah, it's like, do that concept. Except for, like, Mommy Spider. That's the entire idea. It's just Billy and Mandy, the Grimm's Adventure of Billy and Mandy, spider episode, but Mommy. It's like, great. It's like, fabulous. And then make them incredibly hard to fight. Like, you'll see them and get all excited about seeing them, and then you'll fight them and you'll realize you hate them. That is true. I have yet to see bikini armor in this game, which I think is so nice. Like, great coverage. However, I might be speaking too soon since I haven't seen all of the armor. I'm gonna assume this is the right direction. Oh, I need the mods for it? Oh, okay. Okay. Then we won't see it. Was that another motherfucking spider? Oh, it's a pretty deer. Never mind. Do I keep going up? Here's my thing. Oh, yeah, okay, I do keep going up. So, I have to... Ooh, there it is. I wonder why she wanted me to go get it. I found the title of the Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver either to Irena or at the Grey Mare Tavern in Coral, or TES at the Coral's Mages Guild. I believe it. I believe that'd have to be a mod. So, I want y'all to make the decision for me. Hey, they have that in Skyrim too. It's like they have like, yeah, it's like they have, well, it was, the mod was called like Anime Gravity. It was the one I used in Skyrim. However, it partially broke the game. They get funky after a while. Hey guys, which one should I do? Which one's more interesting? It's like I could just go to the Mages Guild and be done. However, I feel like I won't be done if I go to the Mages Guild. Is TES a good person? I feel like if I don't give it to Tikas, I don't get the recommendation. So yeah, let's give it to Tikas. I'm afraid I won't get the recommendation.
Hail.
Howdy. Hey, Castanova. The lady kind of like rubs me weird. I don't even know if I'm going the right place. So here's my thing. Oh, I am. Hey, look at that. He's still in bed, motherfricker. Wake it, heads and bakey. I got you a book.
Go ahead, please.
I got you some fingers.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Sounds evil.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not
yes.
been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you.
But why?
You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Is he evil? Can I still give it to her? Let's see if I can give it to her. Immediately takes it back. I want to see if I can do double spy. Like, they have it. They have it there. So why wouldn't I just be able to go take it back and just go and give it to her? I want to make multiple. Double income, please. Is she still here? If not, then I'm just going to keep the book. Hi.
I grow weird.
No, I can't give it to her.
You get. Oh, you're. Bring it to me once you have it.
I'll go get it.
Of course. Any progress? You don't. I believe I've made myself.
Don't I have it?
I believe. Take care. Back again.
Here's the book.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be here until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done.
So I could do both.
This is quite a delicate business.
Okay. Bye. We're gonna wait 24 hours to figure out what Miss Salty Lady does. So we could literally just do both. We could just do both. What a wild concept. Such a wild concept. My fingers are really trippy. Like, it's not trippy this way. It's just trippy this way. Hi.
Can't you see I...
Go away. I waited 24 hours, ma'am.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Fine, whatever.
Hello. You haven't
Nope. I'm kidding. I should probably deal with him. What's up?
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
If I'm 100% I gotta take care of these missions.
I saw Remalis Briant walking his dogs today, and yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does.
You have to walk dogs, sir. That's part of caring for them.
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Creatures.
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Yeah, I'll help.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
You're gonna die, dude. Okay, killing the field. Wayne and Priory. I haven't been there since, Martin. It's also the last time I saw my horse. I should probably equip some more arrows. Actually, nah.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis O'Dill. Have you seen him in town by any chance? They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now. I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them.
Valis.
He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight?
Correct, sir?
An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Another trucker. You guys walk so fast, I can barely keep up. Wow, this is wild. It's crazy. Guys, you gotta slow down. I can't catch up here. Guys. It's so wild. I'm literally in your group, dude. Don't worry. I love following NPCs. However, they walk so slow. Oops, did not mean to open that.
We will spill their blood in the name of our Father.
Oh, I confused him. I can't walk circles. You know, so there's that, oops, did it again. In Hogwarts, you follow NPCs, right? They freaking sprint, bro. They will, like, book it. So that they'll always be in front of you. I love that concept. What's this place? Is this their home? Oh, it is. Where's the enemies? Are the enemies inside their home? Oh, y'all had like an Oblivion gate like right next to you, huh? I don't know where they came from. You still can't. Wow. They did an amazing job on this costume. We've arrived. I need to help Antis defeat the creatures that have been plaguing their home.
Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. There's a psycho. Defend yourselves.
My gosh! There's a psychopath! Oops. Dude. Seriously? You're plagued by goblins? You're plagued by freaking goblins? Oops, I missed. I thought it was gonna be like Daedra or something. Howdy, well, how's it going? These people are plagued. Oh, did not mean to pick the tomatoes. By goblins. Oh, I am out of arrows. Gotcha, motherfucker.
Do your worst.
Goblins have been defeated. I should return back to Valith. Oh.
We beat them! We slaughtered them all! Did you see? Did you see how well I fought?
But... oh no. Poor Rallis.
That's so sad.
Why didn't you help him? You could have saved him!
You'll have to tell Father what you've done.
Dude. You see all these motherfuckers? I can't defend you guys 24/7. Like, I can't just eagle eye over to when someone's is in trouble. Like, oh no, someone couldn't handle a goblin. Well, somebody else was handling like 3. Oh no! Whatever will we do? Yeah, people die if they don't watch their back. Like, watch your back and you will be fine. Also, don't stand in a pile. What? Well, let's hope I don't get in trouble for that. Wait, did you just leave? You did, motherfricker.
Rallis and Antus need your help, whether they know it or not. There's no time to waste.
Creatures.
Foul things. They deserve the death you've brought them.
Sons.
I've lost a son? No! It can't be! I should have been with them. It should have been me, not one of them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you for trying. I'm afraid I have little to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on a burial. Please, if you'll excuse me.
Wow.
I'm Malintus Ack.
Why do you still sit outside? He's not even in here. Like, is he just bugged? Okay. Let's go talk to that lady one more time before we get back onto our quest for the Mages Guild. You know, if I was playing the Spider-Man game, my costume would make a little bit more sense. But my costume does not make any sense because it's my Halloween costume. And I'll be wearing it tomorrow when I play Phasmophobia 2.
I must put this book in a safe place. Don't get too many folks passing through here these days. Goodbye. I must put this book in a safe place. I have... Farewell.
Okay. So I'm gonna wait like 2 hours, see where she goes. So I think I have to talk to her inside the inn.
I'm your really...
I need to return to her in a day's time to receive my reward for helping her.
It's about time.
In a day's time, okay. Wait 24 hours and see what happens. But it's snowing. It was like coming down hard, actually.
Welcome. Hello, my... I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help.
Okay.
I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful.
Okay.
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septums.
Cool, does she like me now?
Tell me more.
She does. Oh, she does. Okay.
Farewell.
What's the next? She's given me the translation of a portion of the books I delivered to her. I need to read her notes, then travel back to Cloud Top. Okay. Irena's notes. My dear helper, most of the text you've given me is well beyond your comprehension. How do people just know I can't read? Like, do they just look at me and they're like, hey, you there, look like you don't know what words are. So, let's just give you the easy ones and maybe then you'll understand. Like, what is it the Mages Guild in assuming this? Anyways, I found one section, however, that had been appended by the keepers of the Imperial Watch. The notes will be of use to you. Return to the ruins of Cloud Top. There you should find a section of the pillar that looks remarkably unlike any other stonework present. The carvings on the pillar were made by the Aelids, and the pillar has been infused with significant power. The following was scribbled into the margin of the book, presumably by the same men who took the pillar from its original resting place. The notes are smeared in places, so I have included what I could decipher. Do note that this sounds rather dangerous and take whatever precautions you feel are necessary. Only seems to function outdoors where it reacts strongly to magic. Terrible power capable of striking a man dead on the spot. Transported the stone to a secure location in order to study it more fully. Guild wizards brought in to focus power of stone. Several severely injured. Stone finally tuned to react to shock magic. Wilkins stone necessary to harness stone's power. Success means power of shock unattainable through other means. From these notes, the original Aeliad inscriptions, it seems that our Imperial friends were attempting to harness some degree of the Aeliad's magical power, and were marginally successful. I suggest you You procure a Wilkenstone for yourself. Searching Iliad ruins will likely be the quickest method of acquiring one. And return to the cloud top to cast a shock spell at the pillar. What happens then, I think you can comprehend on your own. E. Okay. Do I have the Wilkenstones on me still? No, okay. So we need to go back to my home. Let's go to Anvil and see if I left the stones there. And then I need to get a shock spell. That's a DLC I'm not ready for. Will I ever be ready for the Prophet DLC? We don't know. Whoops. Why do I still have an inkwell in there? Oh, I don't have any Wilkenstones. They must be at the Bruma house. I know I had like a million of them. But, okay. Let's go see if I can buy a shock spell. I don't know if I have enough destruction, but we will see. Excuse me.
A pleasure to...
Hi, madam.
Let's get to training.
Illusion. I mean,
Good that you
illusion
want to
could
get-
help.
You've got a lot to learn.
Since I have so much gold, I
Pay
might as well.
attention. Good that you want to get better. Knowledge. Let's get to training.
Okay.
Farewell.
You.
I'm honored.
What are you
You've
training?
got a lot to learn.
Alchemy. I'm maximum on alchemy for you.
Goodbye.
Mark. Hi, Mark. What do you teach?
Knowledge is power.
Destruction.
Always keep your magical equipment.
Wait, you can pay someone to...
Have a look around. You won't find better
Oh.
prices in all Tamriel.
Do you... You don't have shock. Yeah, you know, absorption skill, destruction, fortify health. Wow. You don't have shock. Good day.
Good afternoon.
Mother
I hope I
trucker.
can help.
What do you teach?
What can I interest you in?
Oh, you have things. Agility, luck, speed, health, illusion light, defend, flash bolt. That's fire. I want soul trap. I can summon a scamp. I want that. He doesn't have shock.
I appreciate your business.
Thank you, sir.
Be seeing you.
Okay. I gotta go to my Bruma house, so I'll check the Bruma Mages Guild too. To make sure. Okay, I wasn't crazy. I do have a bunch. Okay. Now we gotta go find someone to sell me the shock spell. Oh, my Imperial Dragon armor is ready. We gotta go pick that up.
We all owe our lives.
You don't teach anything? Okay.
Be seeing you.
Goodbye. No one's in here. What about in here? Do you teach anything? I think you do. You got so much
I am honored.
mischief. No, you don't. Wow. Does anyone?
Take care.
Does anyone teach anything here? Scar, you must teach something. No, you don't.
Bye.
Why does no one teach anything? Y'all not know magic? Okay, I'm gonna sit here. What time is it? 3:53 a.m. No wonder no one wants to teach anything. I wouldn't want to teach anything at 4 a.m. either. Let's wait 5 hours. And at that point, you can't even be sad. Madam, do you teach anything?
Hello? Hey, you look just like your statue. What can I do for you?
What? What statue? What statue? Do I have a statue?
Hi there.
Hi. I don't think we have anyone who teaches here. I have a statue. Let's pick up this. This prison. I have to go to the prison to pick up my armor. Imagine. They put me in prison for life. That's what it looks like. Does it look similar to what I'm wearing? I bet it's not gonna look anything like what I'm wearing. Yeah, it's not. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm kidding, I don't like the Curious Greaves. I got dragon feet. I got dragon feet. I had dragon feet. Wow, that actually looks like almost like a full set of armor. Minus that. That looks funny. Okay. We're gonna wear that. Iron. They have really crappy armor. I mean, weapons in here. What? They just not trust me, so they put my armor in the room with all the crappiest weapons? Is that what happened? I won't go to the market. I want to see if I can buy spells at the market. I need to buy shock. Discount spells. You gotta have shock. If this person doesn't have shock, I swear, I'm gonna throw
I'm honored
fireballs.
to speak to the
Hi, sir.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Dagger, destruction, burden, magicka, protect, shocking touch, snowball. Why can't starlight? Major wound. So I'm gonna just postpone doing that until I finally find someone who can, you know, teach me shock. Coral. Wait, didn't I do coral? I did coral. I stole the book back, but I did quarrel. Does it not count because I stole the book back?
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
What can I do? Curious that you should inquire about it. The arcane universe. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections.
I suppose. Rumors.
It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild Hall. Jean does a poor job of running that place.
Yeah, that's fair. It sounds like she does. Goodbye.
Take care.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts. What's going on with you? I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in up. You were Martin's.
What do you
Knowledge
teach?
is power.
Mysticism? What do you sell?
Let's do business.
Oh. I don't want that kind of sell.
Take care.
Good to see you.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've never really
This is a
thought about
wondrous
it.
encounter.
That's him.
Well,
Why
Go
can't
ahead. Farewell.
What is it?
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
What's
Hi.
new with you?
I have heard that
Go
the
away.
great houses of
Look
Morrowind
away.
are in upheaval.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Look away.
So long.
Goodbye.
Afternoon.
Hello.
What is it now?
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
I want to rob
Well,
her.
of course,
But I think he
I
needs the
mean,
book so I can get my
there's something
recommendation.
there I need, and Seednius gives a fair price, especially to his friends.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, friend.
Yes?
Rumors.
The Fighters Guild is a good place.
Cool.
You too.
What is it?
Dharma!
Hello, my friend. I will never forget your daring rescue. What can I do for you?
I know this lady! She interrupted me when I was doing a murder party!
You too.
No, when I was supposed to pretend to murder. Why is everyone in a party right here?
Well met.
Makes me
Hello
uncomfy.
there.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Man, this is a really tough retrieval mission. Hi. Can you all, like, leave this circle?
An honor to be sure.
Hello.
Wait, it's not. Oh, I should take it back. No. Yes. She took it back. I got kicked out. Whoops.
Tidings, citizen.
Tidings. Man, I know where she sleeps, so I mean, I could just steal from her then, but... I mean, I think I know where she sleeps, since she's always in the inn.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
Have
That's.
you seen
Do
this
think I need that
in
book back so I
letters
can continue
anchors
this.
Together? Isn't it awful?
I don't see a problem with those two. It's a bit odd, but that's their business.
Take care.
Good day.
Can you, like, murder her?
Hurry up before I change my mind.
Good night.
Stop talking.
Wait, what?
Pickpocket! What did you...
Stop!
Wait a minute. Does that mean it's in my inventory? The frick? Where is it? Because it's not in hers. Oh, it is. The frick? Okay, we're gonna see what we can do with that. Cause...
Greetings, Boston.
Hi, friend.
What can I do? Curious that you...
Okay. I'm gonna go put it back then. See what happens if I put it back. Gotta do all my unthieverying. I cannot remove quest items from my inventory. Interesting.
A pleasure to... If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Your things are a little bit questionable, dude.
Be seeing you.
What can I do? Curious.
Okay, fine, whatever.
You too.
A pleasure to speak.
Whatever. We're gonna skip this one for now and just see what happens. So we got Bruma done. Trident Hall. Was this literally... Oh no, it wasn't. I was gonna say. Like, this better not have been my last one to be stuck on. Like, that would be unfortunate. So I remember a person asking me why my fight style's a lot like Halo. Where, like, when I'm on top of it, like, I'll shoot them, jump over them, shoot them again, jump over them, and do that kind of crap. And then they told me that my acrobatic isn't, that theirs have never been that high. I bunny hop everywhere. Like, I get so bored walking around that I literally just bunny hop everywhere.
It seems
Okay. So we can't steal from the Mage's Guild. That is what I learned. Hi.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words.
Isn't that the
Words
same?
are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words?
Do I speak in riddles? I mean rhymes. Oh yeah, help.
And seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
She has voices in her head?
Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it.
I sure will. Okay, I gotta talk to Agata.
Farewell, child.
Wait, what? So, I remember, the one thing I do remember at this hall is that I can't jump over the rails.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Recommendation.
I take it you've spoken to DeGale.
DeGale?
And you know she is not well.
DeGale.
She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Oh, Seer Stone?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function.
Yeah, she talks in rhymes.
We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? Farewell.
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood
Kinda
200
look like
feet
you.
high and crushed the temple dome with his fist.
Seer
Well,
Stone.
well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
The heck?
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around.
'Cause she wants to be.
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
Seer Stone.
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. Good?
Yes?
DeGale.
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Seer Stone.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. At
Visions.
times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
Cool.
Have a look at my wares.
What do you got for
I'm sure
sale?
there's something to suit you.
Superior soul trap. I don't have enough of that. Telekinesis. I don't have enough of that either. Psychic motion? Wow. I'm not good enough in my magics for that.
There may be a connection.
Okay. I think you
Good
know.
day.
I think you know why. I think you took it, Agata. I'm pretty sure Agata took it. Nope, DeGale, stand up. Come here, milady.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
What the frick?
What's new with you?
How does my character understand that? Why didn't my character understand that? You need to find the fort which DeGale's father was stationed in. Must be somewhere near Leowin. Fort Blue Blood. How did my character understand what she was talking about? Like, this woman speaks in rhymes. All of the time. Or dragons flew high. Blah, 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 blah. We're just gonna sneak by. Mother trucker. Or not. We're gonna keep going. I'm not fighting them. Okay. I do not fight those things. I've arrived at Fort Blue Blood. DeGale's father should be buried inside.
Hey! Oh!
Oh, I got stuck behind a rock and a tough place.
Do your worst.
What are you? A bandit? I got a bandit ended up? What? That was not English or anything. I got a bandit after me. Okay. Gotta figure out where her father is buried. I'm assuming that's where the stone is.
What's that?
Oh, I'm at the level where glass is an option. Oops, I missed. Butt shot. That's so pretty, though. The glass weapons are just so pretty in this game. Okay. I wonder how many bandits are gonna be here. Whoops. Woo, hello. You got tricks.
You move like a pregnant cow.
You insult me like a leech at the bottom of the ocean. Poorly and misshapen.
Today. Ha! Now you will know pull. Ha! Oh!
Ooh, longsword, I'll take that. Whoops. Take those back. I got me a repair hammer. I think I'm over. Not quite yet. Let's just do a quick little repair sesh. Fix up everything we got going on here and all that. Aw. Okay. Pretty sure I just quick saved in the exact same spot. I'm gonna be ultra confused when I die there. I'm pretty sure I could sneak through this place. But I actually really wanted to try and not just, you know, bulldoze through it. Oh, I missed. I don't think you have.
I've fought mud crabs more fierce.
Oops, I missed.
Do your worst.
Why did your voice change? Oh.
I've fought You're pathetic.
Throw me down. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
You're not even my race. Actually, now that I'm getting closer, you might be. You kind of suck at this, dude. Get back here! Friggin' battle mages. Jeez. How many arrows did that take? Bruh. This might, I need to get better quality arrows. Like, gosh golly molly. That was a frick ton of arrows. Dang. Only a journeyman armor hire may repair magic items. Okay. Well, I tried. Okay. Alexa, stop. Sorry. I got freaked out. I heard someone talking. I was like, ah! It's not me, friendos. There we go. There, I got my hood on. Man, I'm getting more jumpy in my old age. Oh, that was supposed to be a challenge, huh? Is there anything else hidden around here? Watch, is a person hidden? Gold necklace, pure life attack. You know, this mission would be perfect with the gray fox cowl. I should really carry that on me. Like, that'd be really helpful.
This ends here.
Whoop.
I'll send your bloody...
My bow broke.
soul straight to Sovngarde. Move!
Oops.
Move! Take the...
Cool. Ebony! Ebony! We're figuring this one out. Right here, right now, we're figuring out the ebony. First of all, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need that. One of those, because we don't need both of them. Elven boots can go, because that's not as expensive as those are. Greaves of the Sun. Do I have anything that's just ridiculously heavy for some awful reason? Like that? Some keys have weight? Keys have weight. There are keys in this game that have weight. Those would actually, that would solve most of my problems, is getting rid of the Wilkin stones. Yes. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Because I could enchant one of those with the frost. So that's not going to be a big deal. In reality, am I ever going to actually use a longsword? I really should. Hi, Silver. Yeah. Well, I need a house in this very moment because I am a greedy son of a who. And ebony armor. I found ebony armor and I want to sell it. But I probably should just suck it up and just leave it behind because I'll probably see it again. Is my thing. Should I? Because like then it solves all of my problems. I can actually take back the things I love. But it's like... it's ebony armor. Did I just glitch it? I think I glitched it. There was only one. But... I'll suck it up. I'll come across ebony again some other day. I should have emptied out my inventory. Bruh. If I had a mod like that in this game, I wouldn't own any houses, And I'd always be over encumbered anyways. Ah, motherfricker. Hey, see? Ebony. Oops, I missed. Are you actually dead? You are. More ebony, motherfricker. I'll take the dagger. Eh.
You can do.
Surprise, motherfricker. Elven bow. I got one of those. Ebony arrows. I'll take that too. Orcish. Mother trucker, dude. So I'm trying to get rid of all my cheapy arrows. So that I can, oops, I meant to keep that out. So I don't have, like, a butt ton of arrows laying over. Oh, I remember this. Except for, I keep ending up with more. Aww. You're a worm. I wouldn't even love you if you were a worm. Okay. I thought about playing the Spider-Man 2 game for today. It's for Halloween, actually. So, since today's All Hallows Eve, I'm wearing my Halloween costume. Because I don't stream tomorrow. And I like to wear my Halloween costumes 2 times in 1 year. Usually for a Halloween party that either I hold or my friend holds. I was sick this year, so I didn't get to wear it. So now I'm wearing it for Hallows Eve. And then I'm gonna wear it again tomorrow for my friends playing Phasmophobia with me. Mother fricker. Cause like someday when I do play the Spider-Man 2, I feel like I'll need to play the first one on stream. However, y'all are gonna witness me struggle so freaking hard playing it. But I want to play the Spider-Man 2 game so badly. Like, I love that they're finally telling Miles Morales' story. Is like we've learned so much about Peter Parker, right? We know the entirety of his life. Yeah, so they have, it's like, I'm, like, right at the end. Like, I'm obviously playing it on my own time. I haven't been streaming it. And, like, I'm right at the end of it. I just have to, you know, finish off 2 fights. Whatever. What the frick is that? That's not fair. You shouldn't stop existing just because you're standing up. I still exist when I'm standing up. Are you a mudcrab mutant? I feel like you're a mudcrab mutant. Ugh. Leave me alone. Ugh. Same. Yeah, it's a Druth. It's like you see like things like this a lot more when you're a higher level. However, I don't usually keep playing when I'm a higher level in this game because all these enemies gross me out. Like I am witnessing a lot of enemies that I've never had to fight before. So I had to fight a Minotaur today. I had to fight many Black Widows. I found it. I should return to her immediately. Speed lock. Yeah. Believe it or not, I only have 2. Well, I have technically 3 guilds if you count the arena.
Just stop right there. I can't let you.
Why do you want the
I
amulet?
took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Bye, friend. Hey. I defeated him who was attempting to manipulate the Gale. Less rude? What? I know. I cannot wait. I can't wait for the remakes. I want to play some of their newer games. I have not touched any of their releases since 76 came out. And like outside of Fallout and Elder Scrolls, I need to touch more of their games. Leave me alone. I'm leaving. I'm like, I feel like I should at least give some more of their games a try. But I don't know. Okay, so you know what's hilarious about the that exact thing? Because Bethesda didn't make New Vegas. New Vegas is made by Obsidian. And whenever I hear that, I was like, oh. I was like, oh. He's like, the universe is fine. It's the makers. That's the problem. But it's like, I loved, whoops. It's like, I love Fallout 3, which is also designed by Obsidian, but released by Bethesda. Because Obsidian and Bethesda are sister companies. Obsidian used to be a part of Bethesda, and then they became their own thing. So their games kind of actually are very similar. Yeah. Yes. Obsidian and Bethesda were once one, and then they became separate, is what it was. Because Obsidian designed Fallout 3, and Bethesda released it. And then Obsidian got permission to make New Vegas and released it. So if you ever play Fallout 3 and then New Vegas, you'll realize they're very similar. Like, in feeling of playing it. Not the story. The story's actually... I love that. I love how different they are, but how similar they feel. Like, whenever people say, I never liked the Fallout world, but I liked New Vegas. You liked Obsidian's version of Fallout. And that, I love that. It warms my heart to see that. It's like, you know how, I've been here. It's like, how different the universe could be if someone else came up with that idea. But, anyways, it's like, I didn't like 76. Like, I love Fallout 3. I wish Fallout 4 was a bit more like Fallout 3, but not, because their missions kind of overlap a lot.
Hello, associate.
But yes. Yes, they're making an anniversary edition for Fallout 4, which I am excited to see how different that is.
Still cry out. I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
I am so excited for the Fallout 3 remaster. Fallout 3 is my favorite game that they've ever released. Fallout 3 is my favorite Fallout. Oblivion's my favorite Elder Scrolls. I've never played any of the Indiana Jones games or Dishonored, which I really need to. And I want to see what they do for the Fallout anniversary, because like the anniversary of Skyrim, they added stuff to it. Yes. Yeah, TES 6 isn't coming out for a while. They're pushing that off a lot.
Young, but her heart is old and wise.
So it's like
it guides her well through these troubled times.
What, Dishonored's heavy stealth? I should check it out.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation.
So
I must warn you.
Was making
I've
her
seen
rhyme?
Things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
Ma'am, if you're talking about the main quest, I already did that.
Good day.
Okay. But I definitely should try more the Bethesda games. Like, I don't usually... I like their games, but I don't like the company that they've become. It's like, I love... The Dark Brotherhood is my favorite thing in this game. I didn't like the Brotherhood in Skyrim, but I love the Brotherhood in this game. But I have hardly touched Shivering Isles in general. So we're gonna see how that goes when I do get around to it. It's like, I wanted to, Mother Trucker, leave Coral alone. Okay, I got Coral, I have Breville. Coral's glitched. I have not played Mass Effect. There's, I like Bethesda's games. However, when they started leaning into the whole glitch thing, I kind of stopped loving them as much. I've been getting to know Obsidian more than Bethesda when they started leaning into the whole trap thing.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume.
If it's Bethesda and it's not Elder Scrolls or Fallout, assume I have not played it. I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning...
I will drop Mass Effect down on my list, though.
Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Yeah. So, I haven't seen that issue be a thing on PC. I've only seen it on console, which I think is really funny.
Don't say
Ardeline.
anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Granted. No, you can't. I had that issue on Xbox 360 when I played this game. So that's where, yeah. I haven't even had it come up on PC. Like, on Xbox 360, I had it happen to me twice. And ever since then, I have refused to become a vampire. Like, that mission will come up when you're in the Brotherhood. And immediately, like, when you get to know him better, you become a vampire. You can ask him about becoming a vampire. I'll kill him. I'll lose out on that mission. I'm like, darn, you have to figure it out in a different way. I'm like, no, I don't, because I don't want to.
Are
Like,
you so...
I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare. Perhaps you can help with... I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori and...
Varen Vamori, okay.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help.
But...
I think you're the only one
How
that
goes
I can... I don't
Seriously.
suppose you could... I miss him so. We were studying. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments. And, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you
I feel
seem
really
like
weird
you
about
wish
wearing
to
this
help.
wig.
Henantier
Like-
isn't missing. On the contrary.
It looks like
I
how my
know
hair is when I
exactly
let it
where
grow
he is.
out. So, like, I
The
shouldn't, like,
problem
feel
is,
weird about
he's
this.
trapped and
The
there's
thing I
no
feel weird
way
about
I
is
can
being
free
blonde.
him.
Do you have to be a vampire to trigger that quest? Because I remember that mission, but I don't remember me being a vampire doing it. Okay. So I was gonna say, I need to trigger that, but I have no idea how to even trigger it, because I've only ever done it once. But by me, I just want the
Great.
reward.
Whatever suits you and gets me
The success
Henantier back
spoken
suits
the
me
count
just fine.
directly and, like, nothing.
When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry. Are you
Madam,
ready to fight?
lead on.
Fantastic.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
I have to do my least favorite mission. Oh, geez. It's already 8:30. Okay. So, here's my thing. I am going to get this mission done, and then we're going to wrap up there.
Afternoon.
However, the thing is, I don't know how long this is going to take me.
An old beggar. Me too. Thank you, kind lady.
Keep your eyes on City Swimmer. I don't know where she goes.
Why your voice changed like that, ma'am? Oh, okay. I'll have to take care of that on Wednesday then. But I will wrap up after this quest is done. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I don't like ending in the middle of a quest, and I see this as the middle of a quest.
Well, as you can see,
Dream World.
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky. But as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
Can't anyone dream?
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself.
So lucid
All
dreaming.
Your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you.
He made.
Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind.
He made a spell.
Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
Yes, Inception time. However, he made an amulet to lucid dream. It's lucid dreaming. That's all it is. It's lucid dreaming. He made an amulet to lucid dream. Why me? Why haven't you tried?
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
It's true, but if you take some mental practice, you can teach yourself how to lucid dream a lot easier than making a freaking magic amulet and getting yourself stuck. Okay, Dreamworld.
You'll have to be very...
Hentier.
My poor Henentier.
Henentier.
Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
What, do I just sleep? Can I just sleep or do I have to interact with him? Oh, I have to interact with him. Hentier moans stirs, but he does not wake. What?
Are you prepared?
Yes, I'm ready.
Please, use... Oh my, I almost forgot. Henentier once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
I'll kill him. What? Okay.
Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
Why on earth? I need to double check something here. I'm gonna turn my volume off. Okay. So that's just a little goofy. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. My thing just kind of... Why are you not letting me sleep?
It's so difficult.
Do I have to put it on? Oh, I do. I'm gonna get stuck.
My word, you startled me. Are you real?
I've entered his dream world. To surprise, I arrived naked except for the dream world amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but I've also discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. I'll have to explore the strange place in hopes of finding something to defend myself with.
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me?
Dream world.
This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Okay. Gosh. Test of Pentacles. Test of Perception.
We must get out of this place.
I hate this mission. Perception. I think Perception's where I have to start. The torch. This seems like a very basic test. Here's my thing. I remember this being scarier than I thought. Okay, I've located the element of perception.
We must get out of this place.
Okay, perception's done. Patience. Mysterious scroll. Look at that, I am naked. Mysterious scroll. Okay. I actually haven't done that one yet. I haven't done the arena with the creatures. Oop. I actually stayed away from that. Okay. Acrobatics.
We must get out of this place.
Oh, what? What? Okay, I'm gonna let you know. I actually don't know what I'm doing in this quest. Believe it or not, I'm guessing right now. There is an arena? Mother fricker. There is an arena. Yeah, yeah, I am gonna get wrecked. Potion of the Sea. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Okay, potion. Let's use one. Okay. There's clothing in some of the chests as you enter certain tasks. Of element located the element of courage. Each one has whatever you're gonna need, is what I'm figuring out for each thing. So I'm hoping that the arena is gonna have a full set of armor. Okay, I'm gonna need that. However, I am acknowledging that I'm probably gonna be screwed. I think I got lucky on the deep water one. However, having to play in the water, I've learned pretty easy routes. If I have at least one potion, I can usually figure out my way. Oh, ebony, ebony, ebony. Right? I want ebony. Well, do I? No, I want elven. I'm better in light armor. Okay. Staff, dagger. Great staff of lightning. Yeah. No, that's valid. Like, I was guessing for most of that. Okay. Mother trucker. motherfucker. You don't got anything? What do you mean you don't got anything? What about you? You don't got anything either? I think I'm too high of a level to be doing this. I've located the element to resolve the... Ooh, I'm having a strong... I've located the element of resolve, the final element in this bizarre Hennetir's dreams. I should bring all four to Hennetir and try to restore his sanity.
I feel as though I'll be trapped.
Dream world.
But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel
That
strange.
didn't take me as long as I thought it would.
I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me.
Last time I did this quest was like
I set out to
10
create
years
a way
ago.
to conquer my failings.
No, I remember
But
it taking
seems
me a
the
lot
tables
longer.
had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you.
It was also
Now,
in the same
we must
playthrough I
wake
didn't know
from
you could
the
level
stream
up.
and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Hasta luego. Bye-bye.
It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
Interesting. Psychic. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just here for my recommendation.
Farewell, friend.
You.
Are you ready to earn your...
I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything.
Oh.
Perhaps you can help with that, however.
This is a random mission.
I can't directly get involved
Oops.
for fear of embarrassing the poor girl.
Okay.
I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
We'll take care of this before I actually wrap up, because I meant to do this part. Varen Vamori.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now.
For some reason, I understood this
He
mission
even
as being
stole
part
her mage's staff.
of the Mages Guild.
Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
So, sorry, I just learned, the reason I keep doing this, texture's really funny. I learned that this fabric is chosen, that they chose, like when you rub it against each other, it like velcros. Which I think is really interesting. Oh, Nakey. Cruelty's heart. I think that was everything I was wearing. Okay. Nope. Why do I still...
Are you
Why do
ready
I
to
still
earn
know
your
this?
recommendation now?
Basically, I'm basically wearing Velcro, except for it's not sticking to anything but itself. I'm ready. Okay.
I'll need you to...
Major staff.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
Reveal recommendation. Okay.
Make sure
Reveal recommendation. Okay.
Varon hands over that staff.
Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna finish this, because I was intending to do the Mages Guild. I thought that was part of the Mages Guild. But we are going to...
You're in good company, friend.
is it one of the uppers?
Oh, my poor Alex.
No, oh, you're in here. I just got a little bit
Well met.
confused. Begil. Is it this?
I don't think that Gilgondra really wants to run. Hello, friend. I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me. To feel
Probably.
the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Major staff.
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly.
Bruh.
I was trying to tell her how I feel. Again. and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
Bruh. Saurus?
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardalene's staff now.
Why am I always ending up on a freaking chase? Okay.
Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
Oh, my poor Allison.
I'm gonna get hurt. Owie! Oh! I knew that was gonna hurt.
Hello, was any luck talking?
Mage staff.
Baron Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me.
Baron Vamori.
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take this and go resolve the situation.
I didn't know that was a thing.
And of course, please keep this just between us.
Well,
get that staff back, associate.
I got more? I got more persuasions? Heck yeah. I didn't... Wow. There's so much about this game I don't know. Which I think is very interesting.
What do you need, champion?
Speed lock. With the skeleton key, I'm just the bomb. I wonder if he has it in the basement. Oh. Oops. Not that time. I would have broken a few times. Like, I come across a duplication glitch, but I keep doing it by accident. I'm so robbing this dude. I wonder if that was her staff that I just stole from him. Squeeze me? Wait, what? Oh. Huh. Who would have thought? I was just robbing him since I already broke in. Who would have thunk that that would have been the solution there? Wild. I mean, a solution. Well, I mean, apparently you can. I thought he was gonna have it on his person. I was just looting.
Do you have... Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it.
That's a good idea.
Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Cool. Arcane University.
The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way.
Okay. Cool.
I do hope.
Let's go back to Anvil. And we can wrap up from there. But I like how, is this it? Oh, it was it. Wait. How many do I have left? Do I just have coral? I have skin grad too. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to fix that glitch. Cause I did do coral. It just didn't trigger. But let me get back to my house. We'll empty off and wrap up for the night so that I can get out of this itchy costume and you all can go back on with your life. I'm gonna have such bad wig hair after this. Like, I had my hair pulled back into a bun. The ponytail is the hair tie is no longer in my hair. Like, I'm gonna, it's gonna be a little rough. Tomates. Okay. Black band. I do like that though. Those are all going into to sell. That's gotta be a keep. Weapons. Bow of Frost. I'm just gonna store because I don't really need to use it. Glass dagger. A long sword. A little bit better. Well, let's do that. Staff of Silence. We'll retire Suffer Thorn since it's so below my level now. So those. A less rude song? Huh. Decaying Outburst. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Ice Bolt. So here's the thing. I don't really use spells. I'm doing this out of 100%ing this game. It's like, outside of that, it's like, I don't... Okay, this one weighs something. I don't want that. Okay. I have dumped off as much as I can. But, anywho, that was Oblivion. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. But before then, be good, behave, stay out of trouble. Let me take this transition name thing down because it's been bothering me for the last hour and a half. Oh, I gotta start over. I forgot where I was. That was Oblivion. We got through most of the Mages Guild. I only created one glitch while robbing them. So that is a bonus. I gotta fix that before Wednesday. So that's a fun thing to add to my to-do list. Hopefully on Wednesday we'll be wrapping up the Mages Guild and starting the Fighters Guild. Hopefully. If I don't wrap up the Mages Guild at that point, I think we're having other issues. But see, I haven't played Morrowind either. I started it and I got blobs and then it crashed. So my computer won't like deal with it. Here's the downside though. So about the costume. Yeah, I don't usually use I don't use magic. I'm not driven to it. It's just for the sake of 100%ing. So my fingers are impressively short for the gloves. It's like the hands, like my palms are like the right size. However, my fingers are so short. No, they wouldn't. It's too old. Like, we're lucky they even thought about Oblivion, honestly. The amount of times that they remade Skyrim, they could have just given us a 12th Skyrim. It's like, I'm just happy that we're getting a remake of Oblivion. But it's like, I use Restoration, but that's as much for Magic that I use, and even my Restoration sucks. Believe like, so like, I'm just doing this for the sake of the plot, and also my character does alchemy, so it's like, I can make my own potions and whatnot. I can design potions, I can design spells once I become Archmage or whatever. So it's like, that's what I'm doing it for. But I don't really use spells. It's not practical for me. Like, I'm an archer. I'm a sneaky archer who likes to pickpocket people. Like, it, like, kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it was like, some people prefer being a battle mage. Some people prefer, like, being able to integrate it. But it's like, yeah, thief is my favorite class. It's like, my character is a bosmer, thief. Like, class, like, both of the options you got, I'm a thief through and through. It's like, I don't understand how to use magic. It's like, the magic is my lowest for my character, which I'm trying to change because I'm trying to, like, max out everything, but it's really freaking hard. It's so hard. But I have used magic in the past with Skyrim, but not as my main. More as a joke. So I have, like, ice wall. You can, like, build walls. In the vanilla game, you can build walls with magic. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'll play around with that. But I was like, yeah. It was like, it's usually a secondary thing. And I respect people for that. It's like, we always need tanks. We need heavies. It's like, I can't be a heavy. It's like, I'm always either, I'm stealth, healer. It's like, I'm either stealth or cleric is usually what I do, depending if I'm playing with people. But if I'm not playing with people, I'm stealth. If I'm playing with people, then I end up being a cleric. And that's the only way I'll ever do magic, is because I'll heal people. That's my entire goal, is just to heal people. In the most twisted way possible. That's why I don't play Dungeons and Dragons anymore. I've become a problem for DMs. Like, my friend had a backpack, had the unlimited backpack, and they put children in it. And I was like, you know what? I was like, if you put children in a blender, what would happen if you used backpack as an attack? Like, what would happen? And like, no, like, you're out. Like your character fell into an endless pit and you can never be revived again, is what they told me. Because I kept coming up with evil, twisted ways to play this game. Like, we're trying to be heroes. I'm like, I am not. I'm trying to be the thing that people see as heroes, but I'm actually the bad guy. It's like, I think I would like Baldur's Gate. The only downside is that I've seen the gameplay. It's like, the cutscenes, glorious, beautiful, amazing. But the moving around thing, it looks like it's like a click to move, whatever, and like, you're like above your character and all that. And like, that's something I have a really hard time wrapping my head around. Like, I have to be thoroughly convinced to give it a chance. It's like, I agree, it's an amazing game. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. The story is awesome from what I've seen. The story. I haven't seen anything of the plot. I've seen the sides. And from that, I'm like, oh yeah, no, it looks awesome. I just need to be convinced a little bit more. And like, it needs to go down in price a little bit more for me to even give it a chance. So it's like, it's on my list. It's just not in the near future. But no, My cousins play it. Yeah. Yeah, and that is a thing I have a really hard time wrapping my head around. It's like not like the based in not the like turn like not the combat. The combat thing's not my issue. It's the click to move for me. It's like I don't know what it is. I get super impatient and then I overload the game trying to move cuz I think like 8 turns in advance and then I cause more problems for the game itself. It's like whenever I'm playing like D&D and whatnot and other like mystical like there's like mystical card games, right? When I'm playing those, like I'm perfectly fine because it's tabletop. It's a tabletop, wait your turn. I can do that. When it's in a program, I have no patience. I lose all patience. I'm like, mother fricker, I was like, just move faster. It's like even today in stream, when I'm having to follow the NPCs, I'm like, I'm walking circles around them because they're not moving fast enough. And I'm like, ugh. But it's like someday I might play it. This very second, I have such a long list. I will add BG3 to it. It's like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games now on my list that I gotta play. It's like at some point, it's like I'm gonna buy a bunch of them before the spook sale's over. And like, I do the whole choose your own adventure on Fridays, and I have my Discord choose the games. And I'll like put out a poll, I'll give like 3 game options. I was like, one of them will be a game I want to play, the other one will be a game on the list, and it'll be whatever, the third one will be whatever game we've currently been playing, like Oblivion will be on that list. It was like last Friday, it was The Forgotten City, which is a video game that started as a Skyrim mod. Fallout 4 and Oblivion. Those were the 3 options I'd given. Because I haven't bought the game I actually wanted to put on there, because I was going to put Dark Souls 1 on there. Because I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games either. So I mean, streaming is how I'm getting caught up with all the hot lingo of the cool games that everybody likes to play. Because I'm so set in my ways about how I play games that like I don't experience anything new anymore. And I need to. I need to get out of my rut and I need to try something new. So it's like, this weekend I'm probably going to go through and I'm going to probably buy a bunch of games to play for stream. I do suck at them. I've played the second one for 5 minutes. I somehow skipped a boss. Hi, Drass! You're tuning in when I'm trying to leave, and now we're just having a Q&A about video games. It's like, I have to play Dark Souls 1. That's a, probably the next one I'm going to be adding to the, hey, what are we playing on Friday thing? Oh my gosh, you're cute! How long has he been back there? Has he been back there this whole time? Has that been there? Has that been there this whole time? Well, we're chit-chatting now. But y'all are gonna witness my wig hair because I can't keep this freaking thing on. I can't keep it on. It's so itchy. Surprise! Look at that! I'm Hannah Montana. But I played Dark Souls 2 and I somehow skipped 2 bosses. They're fun to wear, just not for 4 hours. Thank you. It was supposed to, that? Wee. Does that answer your question? Here, let's turn that off. I'll sit in poor lighting for now. Does that answer your question? You look so betrayed, Cheshire. I'm so sorry. No, don't leave. Oh, you've been summoned. Oh, you're so sexy. Oh, you're so cute. I'll turn this back on now. It's my baby boy. It's my baby. But yeah, I skipped the first 3 bosses, found the 4th one playing Dark Souls 2, got completely obliterated, and had to give the controller back because I was so confused. So I was like, I feel like if I play the first game, like, I was told there's lore. If there's lore, my hair is so angry over. My hair wasn't this bad when I had a wig on. Before I put the wig on, man. Now I gotta, like, cover it somehow. Boop. I'm kidding. But howdy. Thank you. But yeah. Y'all want to hear what's on this freaking list that I have? I literally have a sticky note of people keep telling me. But it's like Dark Souls, which is on my list because it's on sale right now. Dead Space, Dragon's Age. Wasn't told which one. I was thinking about going towards the newer one, but I don't know if it's. I need my lighting back. I don't know if it's going to be dependent on what's going on, and if it's story dependent. New Vegas, obviously, which is on my list. Mass Effect is now on my list, and so is Baldur's Gate. So like those are on my list. And I need to do Dead Space since someone did tell me. One of my regulars told me I have to play it and used points for it, so that is definitely on my list. Is Dead Space good? I know nothing about I don't know anything about Dead Space. I also haven't played Resident Evil 4. I have played 8 and I started 7. I've seen 1, 2, and 3. I know nothing about 4. Okay. Then I will definitely keep that on my list. But yeah. It's not easy. So there's have y'all heard about Outer Worlds? I'm 100% facing towards it's good. They kind of blows. The other 2 are great. Okay. Duly noted. So there's a fun little trick that I learned because you're not alone in that battle. 'Cause you're I think I would too. I want to watch some of the gameplay just to see like what kind of how it looks. I don't want to ruin the story for myself, but I do want to see how it plays before I do it because I did the same thing with Baldur's Gate, and that's how I know I'm not gonna like the game. But I'm gonna do more investigating on Baldur's Gate and see if I'll even I'd give it at least a try. But it's like I've seen like from the trailers, I watched the trailers, so it's like Dragon's Age looks great. I feel it could be fun, but we'll see on that one. But Outer Worlds is like the first cave, like there's the dude in the cave and then you immediately leave that cave. Cause I only remember one. There's people who will help you out there. It's freaking hard. Might have to lower your difficulty because this game is Outer Worlds is unnecessarily hard. The difficulty, even like if you compare it to like a Fallout game, right? The difficulty on normal is a Fallout's expert, is what I learned the hard way. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to look into it. Yeah, because I played Outer Worlds on normal, and I got my ever-loving socks beat out of me for no reason at all. Like, it's 10 times harder on normal, especially at the beginning. Like, your character does not support the difficulty, is the one problem that I did notice with it. Is that your character will level up, and things don't quite level with you evenly, like the enemies don't. It's like, they start up here, and you're down here. And you'll level up to match them. And it's like, by the time you're halfway through the main quest, you're even. And you'll start to surpass them. And like every other level, the enemies will start to get harder. They don't. They really don't. So it's like, I recommend, is like starting Outer Worlds, is like, have it on easy. Is like, just at least to get through the tutorial and figure out what's going on. And then after that, set it to normal. Then it'll be fine. It's just the tutorial. Outer Worlds is my favorite game. All-time favorite game. I had such a hard time starting that game. It's like, it's a lot like Oblivion. Like, you can do just about anything in that game. Except for start it. Like, I played Oblivion start so many times, and I could not get through the sewers for some awful, awful reason. But it's like, it is such an amazing game. It's like, I have on my Twitch page, I have my trailer that plays through, and on one of them, it was when I streamed Outer Worlds, actually. I do have a Switch. I have Switch, PS4, PC, obviously, and then I have retros, because I'm a hoarder, and I don't get rid of my childhood. But it's like, there's a scene. It's not even ruining anything about the game. This is like a side quest of a side quest of a side quest. And like, you're sitting there on this computer, and someone's trying to stop you from what you're doing. And literally, like, you control them. And you're like sitting there, you're like, oh, what's this big red button that says self-destruct? They're like, what? How'd you get there? And I was like, see you in hell, Commander. And you like pretend to like hit the button, and they start freaking out. Like, why did nothing happen? Like, screw it, you're crazy, we're leaving. And like, they bail. And it cracks me up that is a literal plot line in a side quest. Like, you can just troll people for the heck of it. In the entire game, you always have an option to troll in Outer Worlds, and it kills me. I love it. Me trying to wrap up turns into me for 20 minutes talking about video games. Why? What do you play on? You play on Xbox, don't you? You're not gonna like me. However, I'm gonna say my most uttered sentence. It's so much fun to talk about video games. Oh. Yeah, that would do it. I knew you played Xbox. Hey, doesn't Microsoft own Xbox? I thought Xbox and PC can cross-play. It's Xbox and PS4 that can't. But yeah, I don't own but I own an Xbox 360. I had an Xbox One. I sold it because I didn't like it. And I used the money to buy a PS4. Oh, lame. It is so limited. It's limited. I don't play very many games with people. I was like, I play Phasmophobia. I'm trying to get people to play The Forest with me. I was trying to get my friends to play ESO, but I have to re-download it because I had to offload it so I could play some other stupid game. I can't call it stupid. I was playing PlanetSide 2, and I had to offload ESO so I could play PlanetSide 2 with my friends. I'm not much of a Halo fan. I can't afford another console right now. It's like I haven't played Forest yet. It's like I wanted to play with my friends so I could do one of my favorite things, and that is completely destroy the entire base. We could. I got very long time from now. I need to flip this inside out. It's bothering me. Last time I played Halo was the last one that came out on Xbox 360. I can't tell you the number. I can't tell you anything about it because it's been that long and I don't own the game anymore. I lost all of my Xbox 360 games, which is really sad. My birthday's in August. My birthday's August 30th. I spent my birthday in Colorado, playing in the mountains. So, my friend likes to play Raft with me. That's one of the other games I play online a lot, is Raft. And we make a really crappy Raft. And then, we will... Sorry. I got like robo hands. My fingers tick. We'll build this like really shoddy like raft, and then we'll completely destroy it to rebuild it nicer. Except for we don't talk to each other about it. We don't say anything about it. We'll just start destroying walls, and we'll just see what happens. And if you destroy the right thing, your raft will collapse. To a degree. If you leave one little beam up, it does not collapse. And I learned that the hard way. Halo is a good game. It's not a good game for me. It's kind of like why I don't play COD. Okay, I've played Left 4 Dead. That actually wasn't that bad. I can't play it alone, though. I don't know the... Splinter Cell, I don't know. I don't know that game. But... I'm not from Colorado. I have a friend who lives... I have an old friend who lives in Colorado. I went out there just for my birthday. I wanted to see the mountains. I'm from and always have lived in Minnesota. I am Southern Canadian. But yeah. You know, there's hardly anybody in Colorado. I mean, outside of Denver and FOCO, but Sam Fisher, like Fisher Price. I'll have to check it out. Where's my blue sticky notes? Or it get wrecked by one of the things that can spawn in. Like, so there's like those weird like zombie mutant things. I don't know how else to explain them. Okay? Is it a thing like that, or is it something else? Hi, Chicky. But I have the opposite opinion on that. I have Spectrum and I love Spectrum a lot more than when I had Wi-Fi through Verizon. Oh. How did I know you were gonna go, oh, it's a big dude? Like, there's a big dude who just... Does it spawn in your camp? Or, like, does it just, like, by chance spawn? Because me and my friend are kind of airheaded enough that we could go 40 days without even touching the main story and forgetting that there is a story. Oh. Oh, in a random spot, like you have a higher chance of running into it. I suppose Spectrum is expensive depending on your area. My town, I don't know why my town has a deal. We have like we get like $10 off a month. I don't know why, but we do. And it's a really nice hookup. How long am I? Yeah, I kind of figured I was gonna read that out loud just for you to hear that. Depending on when I end my stream, so now we're just chit chatting. But okay, let's say I end my stream in the next 13 minutes, right? I will be up for the next hour because I have to, first of all, eat dinner. It's probably not gonna be dinner. It's probably gonna be a heavy snack. I need to make myself a cup of chamomile. I need to give this thing some love because he doesn't get enough. Come on. Lap, lap. And then, I don't know. I'll be up for a while. There's the second ending. Jeez. 250? Oh yeah, he's a big biggin. Jeez. Yes, this is Cheshire. He is, I always introduce him. The moment anyone brings attention to my big boy, to my big baby, this is Cheshi. He is a year and a half. He will be 2 in May. And he is a 25-pound bobtail. People love you. They think big kitties are cute. Aren't they? Aren't they just so cute? Like he's getting a little chunky now, but he's a big tough boy. Yeah, that's like 5 times what I pay a month. And I will look out for that message. That's a lot. Jeez. I was thinking my internet was a lot. I was like, I don't want to be paying that much. Like, it's not perfect, but like, five different large mutants. Do they all have like different quirks, or are they like the same type of thing, but they look different? Because I'm trying to, because when I play with people, y'all will experience this at some point. When I play online with people, I somehow always get put in charge. Look at this. Look at this. And tell me this should be in charge. No. I should not be in charge. I should not be held in charge of the gameplay. I should not. Like, yeah, I respect I'm the streamer. I ought to know what I'm doing, right? I ought to know how to be entertaining. I know how to be entertaining. How I am entertaining is I'm chaotic. That is it. I am chaotic. It is like, yeah, do it. Do it. Boss me around. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm guessing. Like, people play Phasma with me, and I unfortunately know what I'm doing. Unfortunately. Do you know why I know what I'm doing? I know how to get everybody killed. And in the process of getting everybody killed is how I figure out the ghost. You shouldn't like playing with me. And then we play Raft, and I'm like, why am I the designer? Why do I have to decide how we're going to survive in this game? Why should I decide where we're putting the food that I'm not farming? Why should I decide where we're putting the water that, unfortunately, I'm maintaining? And it was like, why am I the one in charge? I don't even take that role originally. It's like, I try not to take the lead. And then people pull on me, and they back off, like, hey, like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. And then my mother instincts kick in. I'm like, I have to help you. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Come here, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, big boy. Oh, you know something's heavy when your voice drops an octave. It's like I was playing Raft, and I wish this was on a stream. I wish we were streaming this. I was playing with my friend and her husband, and they're just dumping things off. Like, we're going from island to island to island, like no stops in between. And to them, we had a anchor. We had an anchor that didn't just into thin air every single time we left. We had a legit steady anchor in the middle of our bottom floor of our raft. We had 18 chests. They all had signs. They were all organized. And they decided, like, yeah, we're in such a hurry that we just have to dump everything. Dump everything in any chest you find and just dump it. Because the islands are coming so fast. We had like 10 minutes between islands. Like, you could have easily organized. And so I'm trying to build and expand our raft, make more chests, whatever, because we're running out of storage space for some awful reason. I don't know why we had no storage space. And they literally friggin' dumped it all, and I stopped. I was trying to find something. Hey, do you guys know where we have any like metal ore? Like, I'm trying to make ingots to secure the bottom. And I open up one chest that's supposed to be just wood planks, and I see nothing but leaves, sand, and rocks. And I literally lost it. And I was like, okay, that's it. And they heard me slam my desk. I was like, I see you guys. And I raise you organization, where I spent the next 45 minutes organizing these freaking chests because I was so annoyed. And they were losing it. Like, what happened? Where did that sentence come from? I don't know. Where does your guys' organization skills? And like, I was just going on for 45 minutes and me just ranting and mumbling and grumbling about organization because I couldn't find wooden planks. And that was my entire issue, is I couldn't find wooden planks. Did we have any? We didn't have any. Now I'll read that. Oh, my land. Okay, I don't like when people do that kind of crap. Like, yeah, I get running to base. Base is not safe in the forest. Base is not safe at all. It's just where your stuff is. It's where your bed is. It's where your food, it's where you eat. It's where your stuff is. Okay, unless you have a happy birthday outside your base, multiple happy birthdays. A happy birthday is a trap. Don't run to base if you're being killed. It's not gonna help. Get on top of something. But that's... So I had something similar going on with Minecraft. Because I'm the builder. However, I don't get on our server very often. And whenever I get on, we have something new. Something new and something's changed. Like, we have a bunch of mods. Like 404 mods or something like that in our Minecraft server. It takes a toll on my computer. It's why I don't stream it. I'm pretty sure everything would crash if I streamed on that server. And like, I come back and like there's like gouges and things. And like there's like, there are bull heads added in my room, which I was like, that's fine, that's one thing. I go to the back. So we have a volcano right behind our hut, and I have a ramp going up. I was going up the ramp and there were like, I don't think they noticed, but there were like railings missing. I don't know if they were trying to replace it with stone or something while I was gone, even though it was something I built and I like how I built it. But there was like walls missing and like things gone. And I was like, like, I'm fine if you're building your own stuff. You guys did put me in charge of building. I'm fine if you build your own stuff. I'm not that kind of person. If someone builds something, don't wreck it. Don't wreck it. Don't intentionally drive mutants towards it. Just let it be. It was there for a reason. Y'all wanna know how I found out that wall was gone? I fell. I don't know what's with me in Minecraft, but I basically bounce on things. Like, I'm constantly looking around that I just don't move ever. Like, I don't ever move in a straight line. I move like that all the time. And I have walls on my bridge, rails, if you will, on my bridge, because I did that. I bounced so perfectly, I hit the wall, ricocheted, and fell off the bridge. I fell 45 blocks. I had half a heart. It was wonderful. Peachy keen. It was great. Yeah, I was like, they all laughed, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. It's like, yeah, I can't believe that happened either, when my perfectly sound bridge that I've never fallen off before suddenly was missing something. Wild. Crazy. Bonkers. But yeah. I'm great working with people. It's like, I will do my part. We'll all have our own duties. We'll all be in charge of something. Right? Right? If you want help with your thing, ask for help. If you want someone else to, like, if you want to go do something, if you're gonna go off and do something on your own, like build something on your own or whatever, let people know. If someone else, like if I'm in charge of building, someone else builds something, I'll ask them, do you want help? Do you need anything for that? Do you need any more supplies? And if they say no, like, cool, just let me know and I'll back off and I'll never touch that structure unless I genuinely have to either go inside of it or on top of it. I'm not gonna ruin the walls. Does my stuff get ruined? 100%. If I play Forest with them, is my stuff gonna get ruined? 100%. Am I counting on it at this point? Unfortunately. But it's all part of playing with people. That was not meant to complain. It's just like certain actions get you killed. Like leading mutants to base. Unless you got a happy birthday. Which I only know happy birthday because of Markiplier. Because that was hilarious. He's like, guys, what's a happy birthday? What do you mean what's a happy birthday? Goes out there, walks over, and it's like a it's like this like entire like spring spike thing. It's like, oh, happy birthday. It's like, that's the only trap I know. I need to play for us at some point. I might play it on stream someday. I might make it an option actually. But my gosh, I have overstayed my welcome. Oh my gosh, I overstayed my welcome by an hour. Whoopsie. Okay. I'm gonna resume my end off. Okay. I would raid, I'm gonna let y'all go in peace. I'm not gonna raid anyone tonight. But I will see you guys on Wednesday. Literally, is like that's the thing that drives me nuts. Anyways, I will see y'all on Wednesday with some more Oblivion, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. But until then, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, or don't get caught. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!